I've really been through like some stuff. So I made like a leasing consultant vlog before, and somebody tried to come for me, and like 7 people liked it. I hope this was informative enough about leasing and some of the things that I do and deal with. So I broke down crying yesterday because there's days I wake up, especially like Friday, Saturday, that I struggle to go to work. Like, I'm sure a lot of people deal with this. It's not that I don't enjoy my day-to-day job. I do enjoy it, but we live in a time where I feel like we're just exhausted by the routine, by the system, by the commuting, the time spent not being near your family, not doing what you want, not being able to like spend time doing what you're passionate about, you know? I know at times I've been frustrated with jobs or with my lack of employment in the past after the railroad and everything, because I wanted so badly to do my art. I wanted so badly to make come and survive off of my art. And I wanted to make a career out of my art, and at the time when I was focusing on that, I was unemployed, recovering from all my health issues and trauma from working on the railroad, and I wasn't fully functioning as like a person still. I was still recovering, still trying to figure things out, and living with my mom, I needed money. And so the desperation and like the need for what I love to do to make me money gave more pressure for like the passion of just creating, you know? I couldn't let my creativity just be creative. It had to be profitable, you know? Let me get into Miss Rita's. But I'm sure you can't hear me with the stand on, so I'll explain more later. Long story, kind of short. I've struggled, and I continue to struggle some days to like clock in and out and give my time for money. So I just got dressed, right? Outfit. And I do look angry and I do look mad. I feel like, and so I think where it stems from is just I feel like I don't have time. I feel like I'm short on time. Sometimes I know I'm supposed to like, I help Miss Rita because I love her. I help Miss Rita because God has put it on my heart to do so. And in doing so, she helps me in many ways also. But there's times where things get the best of me. I feel limited on time. I become very agitated and short, especially like when it's like I'm already dreading going to work and spending my time there. And then it's like, or I've been at work all day, and after I'm done, not that I don't enjoy my time at Miss Rita's, like I'll enjoy my time and time will fly, and then it's like I spent 3 hours over there, and then I'm just like, I barely have any day left to like actually be productive or do something, you know? And so I get like irritated because I just feel like I'm just spending my life is a chore, you know? And even talking about it just makes me but on my way out, Sam was like, be grateful you have a job to go to make money, to have a living. And it's like, on the one hand, I do understand that. Like, it's not that I don't understand that. Like, I'm very much grateful for my job. But it's like, how can you have gratitude but still be complaining and whining at the same time? I deal with this every day. Every day. And most days I can just be grateful, you know? Most days I am very much grateful. I'm happy. I see gratitude in everything that is and why it is and why I am where I am. Like, I understand all of that, but then there's days that I don't want to freaking do it. Like, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to spend an entire day like catering to other people, and I haven't, like, my cup is empty. I feel like my cup is empty. Some people would say, like, okay, well then stop like helping Miss Rita. Like, you spend so much time over there, and if you wasn't like exerting yourself, like helping her and helping this resident and helping that resident, then you wouldn't be as stressed out. And it's like, there's times where I've ignored God telling me to go over there. There's times where I felt overwhelmed. There's times where I felt like I just don't have it in me. My cup is empty. I don't have anything to give. I don't have time to do it. I don't have the time. There's times where I've neglected her, and it wasn't right, you know? And God would show me, like, when I finally do go, you know, he shows me, this is why I have you here. This is why I have you check on her. And it's not so much that, like, oh, like, she needs me, you know. At times it's like, really, I need her too. And so I can't not go. And then with work, I love my job. I love the people I work with. So, like, why are there days where I feel miserable and I don't want to come? I don't want to wake up. I truly believe it just stems from my PTSD with the railroad. There's times I'm and this is why, like, in the first video a couple of vlogs ago, I said, everything is on his timing, you know. There's his plan, and then there's my plan, and then in the days where I'm impatient and I just want to be doing my art. I just want to be making art. And I see people on Instagram, I see people on YouTube, like, living their best life, doing what they love to do, just creating art, just creating. And I feel like that's all I want to do. I just want to create. I want to create videos. I want to create art. I want to build things with my hands. I like design. Like, I want to be creative. And I feel like when I'm not able to pour into that cup, my creative cup, when I feel like I'm pouring into all these other priorities and responsibilities, it feels like a chore. Like, I'm just living, my life is just a chore that I don't get to enjoy. I push myself to go to the gym because it gets the endorphins going. It makes me feel good, but it also challenges me. I get to push my limits. And I want to push myself to, like, your job is supposed to be like your business partner. You know, you have to think of it as a transaction that is going to help you, a relationship that is going to help you build that hobby or that business that you're working on in your personal life on the side, you know. I want passive income. I want several streams of revenue. And I know it's a lot of hard work. But, like, on a day-to-day, dealing with everything, dealing with people, being in the sun, helping out where I can with residents. I feel drained. I feel like I don't have enough at the end of the day to like still pour into my art. I do with my iPad. Now that I have the iPad, I've been focusing on the digital art, and I know that is my next step. Like, that is what I should be focusing on, especially with this heat wave we've been in. Like, I can't be in the garage painting, sweating into my art. Like, it can be tough, and I've done it before. That's why I said, like, I can do it again, but I don't know. I know I have purpose here, and when I say that, I know I was meant to be in this office. I know I was meant to be working with these people. I know I was meant to be helping the residents that I have helped, and vice versa. They have helped me in many ways. I'm trying to learn to be patient and just be diligent and keep my head down and keep working and keep serving and just be a good person and keep working. But I just feel sometimes I just get really tired. I'm just tired. I just want to do what I want to do. Okay, enough crying. Let me get to work, and we'll talk later. Okay, I've had a moment to like calm down, especially when I'm talking about it. I get real emotional because I've really been through like some stuff. So sometimes things can get the best of me. I was literally like just like breaking down crying like 10 minutes ago. But I've calmed down. I'm gonna get through these next like I don't even want to count the hours. I'm gonna get through this work day. Then I'm gonna go help Miss Rita because she wasn't ready to be changed this morning. So I will help her after work. And then if it is cool enough, which it probably won't be, I will try to wallpaper the rest of my garage. My art studio. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow. So like that's a plus. That's something to like be happy about. Even though I'm gonna work the day after that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, today's gonna be a nice day. I'm gonna claim it. It's gonna be a good day. And like once the work day starts, like I don't be in my head as much. It's just like sometimes I'll wake up and I'm just like in a funk and like I don't want to get up and go to work, but like that's like 95% of people, if not more. Even when you're working for yourself, it's not like every day is just rainbows and sunshine, but yeah, I am grateful to be able to have a job, to be able to have discounted rent in this inflated economy. I think it's a combination sometimes, like it's a combination of discussions with my boyfriend about saving and budgeting, discussions with myself about sticking to my goals, falling short in my personal goals, and then just feeling like I don't have time on a day-to-day. Like it just wears me out. It wears me out. And sometimes I can get really caught up in my thoughts and things. For the majority of the time on a day-to-day, I am like resting in gratitude. You know, I'm content. I'm happy. I'm very much grateful. But like I said, there's just some days that I just feel like over it. Just over it. But in due time, I will be doing my art full time. And in due time, I will have my financial freedom that I seek. I'm not trying to sing. Sometimes I just need to like, just like, I don't know. It just makes me feel better to make things into a song or just like sing things out. Yeah, now I'm just procrastinating a bit. I'm trying to mentally get myself back into like a good mindset so that I can tackle on the day. I have 6 tours scheduled today. I probably will, depending on how many people like actually show up. Wait, why is she touring? Oh, please don't tell me I have a move-in today. Oh, please don't tell me I have a move-in today. So I made like a leasing consultant vlog before, and somebody tried to come for me, and like 7 people liked it. I don't know how I feel about that. Just talking about like how they knew this wasn't gonna be an informative video, but I was like, it was a vlog, so it wasn't like how to be a leasing consultant. So I don't know why you came to a vlog seeking information. But at the same time, like, I kind of understand, like, I get it. You want to be able to, like, it's not about me. It's about what you can receive from what you're watching, whether that be entertainment or information. So, like, I did leasing back when I was in college, and I'm back at it again in my late 20s. But if that is, like, a video you guys would want, I feel like there's already videos out there that like talk about leasing, but I guess I can give my history and my insight. If that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments, and I'll dedicate like a video specifically to like the ins and outs of leasing, why I like it, why I recommend it, and like what career path you can take with leasing being your like entry level career start place, whatever y'all know what I'm gonna say. My brain is fried right now because I'm still trying to like cartwheel around the thoughts that want to bring me down. So I guess I can talk like through what I'm doing right now. So I'm pulling up a report for pending task. A pending task will tell me who's moving in, what date they're moving in, like what apartment they're moving in, and it'll tell me like move out, it'll tell me transfers, skips, or breaks. So like if anybody is moving out, it's the end of their lease, or they put in a notice to vacate, it'll have like the date that they should be moving out, and I can see if anything is supposed to be happening today, which I low-key feel like it is. Oh, but no, I did have a move-in scheduled today, but I gave keys early yesterday. So that's a 1, but I feel like I have another one. There's someone that's on my tour list that I know has already leased an apartment, so I'm just wondering why she set up a tour. Okay, thank you, Jesus, thank you. I don't have a move-in until next Wednesday. But let's look at transfers. So transfers would be like existing residents that their lease is at an end and they're either, our community went under a full renovation, so everyone had to, like, a lot of people in this past year couldn't renew to stay in their home because we need to get in to renovate it. So they can transfer into the same floor plan, but it's newly renovated. They can transfer, upgrade, downgrade, whatever. They just need to transfer into something new so that we can get into theirs and renovate theirs to be something new. I do have a transfer, but that is also next Wednesday. Okay. I have a move out, which they already gave me their keys, and her, which she will probably get keys next week. Cool. Today is her in-person tour. Okay, so I think this person leased sight unseen. Her scheduled move-in is for next month, but she might be in town now. So she wants to just see the community. That makes sense. Cool. No pressure. That actually works. It's like I don't have to like sell the apartment to her. Typically on Saturdays, like when it's like a jam-packed schedule like this for like appointment made tours, I accept walk-ins. I don't like turning people away. Plus, that's just like an opportunity for money. You never know what walk-in wants to like lease immediately, you know? So I don't like to turn people away as long as they're willing to wait, because my appointments are priority. But as long as they're willing to wait, I'm more than happy to assist them. But then I end up like running around like a chicken with my head cut off with like big sweat stains because it's Texas and it's 100 degrees outside and we are spread over 20 acres. So I'm trying to take this person to this place and this person to this place and then run back and get this person to this place, on top of assisting residents who I've like promised I'll take care of the garage or assign them a garage. And now I know how to program garages because maintenance is always so busy, especially with like this heat wave that's struck the past few weeks. ACs have been going out. There's been leaks from build doing renovations on the apartment. So like recently they broke a pipe on the 3rd floor that ran through the other 2 floors, and the 2nd floor, the one right below it, was a recent move-in. Like she literally just moved in like the night before. And so it just kind of sucks. And so it's like accommodating that person, like getting that making sure that person feels like we are attentive to their situation and that we care, and then like taking care of resident concerns. If residents are having like noise issues or just issues with the community, people not picking up their dog waste and things like that, having to send out notices and violations for smoking, because we are now a non-smoking community. But there's people that lived here for ages and they've been smoking, so they ain't stopping, you know? So it's just balancing everything, especially on a Saturday where I'm the only person in office. So that's why, like, sometimes, especially on a Saturday, I'll wake up and I just feel like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Throughout the week, when I have days like that, it's like at least I get to see everyone's face. I get to hear about their life and their struggles, and it makes what I'm going through, you know, better to like stomach and deal with, you know? We all come here and we just try to make the best out of every day and cheer each other on, and, you know, we just, and give our residents like the best experience possible and the best service possible. So like, it's a good environment. I love being here, you know? But it's like on Saturdays, I'm just by myself. And I know it gets really busy. And I know I might have residents that come in here and trying to like, they know I'm the only one here, but then they want to like cause issues and cause a scene. And it's like, okay. So yeah, that's why like sometimes I get a little overwhelmed, because I'll wake up and I just get caught up in my thoughts. I hope this was informative enough about leasing and some of the things that I do. Wait, is that when you're leasing? So there's people that will be like, they have like 5 months left in their lease, and then they'll like they're looking for a house, right? And then they'll close on a house and then want to give a notice to vacate for like a week later, and we require a 60-day notice. And if your lease ends in 5 months and you're giving us a 60-day notice, you're terminating your lease early, you owe us a termination fee, which is 1 month's rent. So, yeah, let me pull this guy up and see if his lease actually ends when he's trying to provide notice for, or if he's a little delusional. That's not nice. If he's mistaken. And he's mistaken. So I'm gonna have to email him back and say, good day, sir. Congratulations on closing on your house. Your lease ends blah blah blah, and we require a 60-day notice. At this point, it is best. I just think it's funny how people tell us when their last day is going to be. Like, dude, you're in a contract. But, yeah. Let me type this up real quick. So, do you see how, like, this wall is formulated? This has inspired me to create something similar with a concept that I'm working on that I don't really want to share just yet, but it's what I've been working with my digital art that I'm gonna fuse onto canvas and mix with like my style of art, like mixed media, the glitter, the glass, the abstractness of it all. I'm really excited, but I'm going to be able to create like packages. You can buy singular photos, like singular canvases or singular pieces of artwork, but they're going to be bundles, so where you can have like a whole wall. I forget what it's called. Like, there's an actual name for like styling art like that. Not a collage, but y'all get what I'm trying to say because y'all can see it. But I'm gonna do like prints. Prints will be available for there are like a lot more affordable options, and then I'll have canvas prints without like being fused with my art, and then I'll have the canvas prints that will be fused with my art that will have like epoxy and the extra mixed media. So I'm really excited. I think because things have been piecing together slowly but surely with that, like me being able to like get the iPad and being able to work on the digital art, it's got me really excited for what is to come, which is why I've become a bit impatient with like being in my job, being in my position, like still building the foundation with like my savings and this job so that I can do the things that I want to do, you know? The Lord has just shown me like he's just guided me, you know? I really don't know how to articulate into words because I feel like people might, but I mean, he does say let them, they're not your judge, he is my judge, so let their opinions be nigh. I mean, that's really not what he said, but I get so excited because I see it, like I see the vision and I know it's gonna come into fruition. It's just, I get impatient. I'm just excited for it to happen, you know? I just wanna focus all my energy on that, and I can't, but in due time, everything will happen. Everything will flourish. Everything will be as I see it, as he planned it. Watch me program this garage. Let's try this. Now I wait for Carlos. He's coming to the rescue. And I bet not hear nothing from Alex because I programmed the garage before. And it worked fine. This one just tripping. Oh my God, it's too hot for this. And I can't I would. Now look, it came up a bit, but it's stuck. Oh, let me see if I can use this to see that it's stuck. I'm tired. I haven't eaten all day. It's past 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm gonna eat some pho. It's gonna warm my soul. You need some soul food for days like this. Some good old soul food. And I need some pho. that's gonna be the icing to today's cake. Some fun. Now I'm heading to another residence apartment to give her a battery, because maintenance really doesn't work on the weekends unless it's an emergency. And if there was another like on-call emergency, then my guys would have came and did it, but there wasn't, and they literally live across the building across from me, so I'm just gonna go take care of that really quick.